What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. And in this video, we're going to talk about the letter that the DJT CEO, Devin Nunes, sent to the SEC concerning naked short selling. All right. Now, first I want to talk about how he has written the Honorable Jim Jordan, and I want you to pay particular attention, okay? Chairman, Committee on Judiciary, all right? The Honorable Jason Smith, Chairman, Committee on Ways and Means. Honorable Patrick Henry, I can't even call him honorable, all right? Chairman, Committee of Financial Services. The Honorable James Comer, Chairman, Committee on Oversight and Reform. Now, why did I want to particularly pay attention to each time I said that these are chairmen on these committees? Because this is the Republican leadership in the House. All right, and then we can flip over to another page and you can see the Senate leadership, who sits on the committees and chairs the committees for the Republicans in the Senate. These are the House leadership and the Senate leaderships, okay? So he has written them and sent the SEC a copy of the complaint that he filed with them, all right? So that there's nothing done behind closed doors. The next thing that I notice here is he says, following up on my letters April 23rd, May 1st, May 15th, and June 6th, and now June 20th, all right? It's as if this opening part of his letter is showing that he is getting kind of frustrated. He has written them 4 times already, and now this is his 5th time to write them concerning this issue, is how you can interpret the very first part of his letters. And then he goes into different aspects of it. He wants to remind them that this is a situation about naked short selling, and he names specific dates that he wants investigated. Now, then he comes down, and this was kind of confusing until I got the whole part read. He explains to the Republican House leadership, all right, as part of the efforts to provide transparency to who? Our shareholders. We have noted the following options clearing corporation rules that provide the OCC with the authority to postpone settlement of any options on any type of underlying interest when the OCC considers such actions to be necessary in the public interest and to meet unusual conditions. All right. Now, all of that means is, let me explain what that really means. That means if Roaring Kitty's options would have came in the money and they would have had to get them shares for him, okay, and they couldn't, then the OCC could waive the settlement period and say, okay, well, don't worry about it for T1. Can you get them for T3? We'll try to get them, okay? Can you get them for T7? Just get them whenever you can, becomes their attitude. Now, he is telling the Republican leadership that he's explained to his shareholders that the OCC has this power. And now what he wants to know is, did they use it? See, he knows who's guilty of doing the naked shorting. It's Ken Griffin. Everybody knows that. All right? But now he wants to know specifically that we've told the shareholders that they have this power and that we need to know now, did they exercise it? Because if the OCC did not authorize the settlements to be extended, therefore allowing the FTDs, well then now they've moved outside of bona fide market making activities, which, as you can see, he specifically names right here that moreover, we recommend that you seek information related to possible violations of SEC Rules 203 and 204 involving option makers who consistently and persistently failed to deliver DJT stock. Then he goes on to say this is not bona fide market making activities, And they list down here a set of cases that I'm going to read because I want to know more about the ones that were found not doing actual bona fide market making activities. He's pointed these out for a reason, all right? So I'm going to go read and find out what they mean. But here's the important part about this section. We recommend that you, the House Republican leadership, look into this. Now, what do you think he's getting frustrated for? They're not paying him any attention. Why not? Mr. Nunes, I hate to break it to you because I know you used to rump these sumbitches, and I know that you know how the game is played. So over here on OpenSecrets.org donor lookups, you're going to find out why they're ignoring you and why they're not doing anything to help you fight the naked short selling that's going on in your company. And it begins right here at the top with Ken Griffin. All right. Now, donations. Senate Leadership Fund, $10 million. Congressional Leadership Fund, got to be matched, right? $10 million. House Republicans. Then Maryland gets a little bit of money. Then Keystone gets a little money. Then another $7.5 million goes to the congressional leadership. All right, the people we just got through talking about. And then another $7.5 million has to go to the Senate. We got to keep it balanced. Over there to the Republicans in the Senate. All right. 15 million, 10 million, 10 million, 7.5 million, 7.5 million. Is it any wonder Patrick McHenry will stand up in public and tell everybody how the cat system is evil and how it's going to ruin our society if we let the SEC have the cat system. And by the way, let's not forget, the markets are efficient because of Ken Griffin, says Patrick McHenry. So, you better know whose pockets that Ken Griffin's lining with cash, all right? And while you're at it, talking to your buddies, remind them that this is an election year, and over 17,609 people who have read this petition have agreed Ken Griffin needs his license pulled because of his repeat offenses, and we're tired of it. And either they can take care of it today, or we'll take care of it in the voting booth. So, go ahead and line your pockets, Republicans, with that money from Ken Griffin. Take his side. Shut down the cat system. Keep trying to slide bills underneath the covers of other bills, trying to stop the cat system. We're going to remember it come election day, buddies. Love y'all. Be blessed. See you in the next video.